No.46 Commando was a battalion-size formation of the Royal Marines, part of the British Commandos, formed in August 1943 during the Second World War. The Commando was assigned to the 4th Special Service Brigade and served in northwest Europe and took part in the D-Day landings, as well as operations around Ostend and Antwerp, before being disbanded after the war in January 1946. Background: the British Commandos were formed in 1940, by the order of Winston Churchill, the British Prime Minister. He called for specially trained troops that would develop a reign of terror down the enemy coast. At first they were a small force of volunteers who carried out small raids against enemy-occupied territory. But by 1943 the role had changed into lightly equipped assault infantry which specialized in spearheading amphibious landings. The man selected as the overall commander of the force was Admiral Sir Roger Keyes, himself a veteran of the landings at Gallipoli and the Zeebrugge raid in the First World War. Initially the Commandos were a British Army formation. The 1st Royal Marines Commando was formed in 1942. The Royal Marine Commandos, like all British Army commandos, went through the 6-week intensive commando course at Agnacarry. The course in the Scottish Highlands concentrated on fitness, speed marches, weapons training, map reading, climbing, small boat operations and demolitions both by day and by night. No. 46 Commando was formed in August 1943, under the command of Lieutenant Colonel C.R. Hardy as part of the conversion of the Royal Marines Division into commandos. Following training it was allocated to the 1st Special Service Brigade. It took part in the Normandy landings of 6 June 1944, serving on the Orne River bridgehead alongside 6th Airborne Division. It suffered heavy casualties in Normandy and at the end of September 1944 was returned to the United Kingdom to refit. Returning to mainland Europe in January 1945, it was the Antwerp Guard Force. The Commando then participated in a number of assault river crossings during the advance into Germany. At the end of the war the Commando took part in the occupation of Germany before being disbanded in February 1946. Legacy: No.46 Commando together with all the Army Commandos were disbanded after the Second World War and the Commando role was taken over by the Royal Marines. However, the present-day Parachute Regiment, Special Air Service and Special Boat Service can all trace their origins to the Commandos. Battle Honours: the following battle honours were awarded to the British Commandos during the Second World War.